as you mentioned, frequency. And Friday we had like a potluck and music jam session where I didn't like the music. What can you say about music frequency as there are different versions, like the classical music? I like the music from the 60s, 70s. There's a rap music. Which frequency or is the best for us to listen to?
This is a massive question, dear one. There is much that could be said about this. I thank you for this question. And what I will say is that the frequency that comes through music is very, very important because humans are wired to take in music because it is something of enjoyment for many humans. It is a way to program yourself with frequency by using music. And so it is very important to be mindful about what music you listen to because you can be easily programmed through the music. So there is the consideration of what words are being spoken through the music and the frequency of the words. There is the consideration of how the music is tuned. So, for example, you can take a song and tune it to 432 hertz, let's say, or 528 hertz, or pick a number. You can tune it any way you want for various effect on the body, the mind, the spirit, etc. So you can tune the frequency of the music itself. You can change the words to a higher frequency. There is some music that is always going to be lower vibration because of the words. Even if you would change the frequency of the music, the words would still bring through a lower vibration. So it depends on both the words and the music itself. What kind of music is best to listen to? Feel your body when you listen to the music, when you receive the words. Does your body feel uplifted? Does it feel anxious? Does it feel like it has been sped up or slowed down? And there could be positive or negative connotations to each thing. But feel your body when you listen and ask your body, is this an aligned frequency for you? Is this frequency that's coming through the music something that is going to make me a clearer emanator of my signal? Is this music going to scramble my signal? Is this music going to slow my signal down or speed it up? Many people listen to music just because it is part of the album or it came on the radio or it is in the Spotify list or whatever it is. And there's not much thought or intention that goes into why they are listening to that music. There is simply a resonance there. And just because there is a resonance there does not mean that it is of the highest alignment for your soul growth. The resonance could be because there is something heavier within you. And it feels good to have that reflected back because it is familiar. because it takes some pressure off of your system. But that does not mean that it is for your growth and your highest good. And so these are some of the things you might want to think about in the future as you listen to music. You can use music to support the frequencies that you want to emanate, the signals that you want to be putting out from your body, emanating from your body and being. You can use music as a support or as a muffler or a scrambler. And so I do invite you to use more intention when considering what music you wish to listen to.